everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss top 20 MCQs on human rights concept and evolution, which is very important for Jkssb female supervisor exam. Question number 1. What document is considered the cornerstone of modern human rights? Option A, the Magna Carta. Option B, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Option C, the United States Constitution. Option D, the Declaration of Independence. And the right answer is option number B, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Question number 2. Which of the following is not recognized as a fundamental human right by the Universal Declaration of Human Rights? Option number A, right to education. Option number B, right to work. Option number C, right to privacy. Option number D, right to leisure. And the right answer is option number D, right to leisure. Question number 3. Which international organization is primarily responsible for promoting and protecting human rights worldwide? Option A, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Option number B, International Monetary Fund. Option number C, United Nations Human Rights Council. Option number D, International Criminal Court. And the right option is option number C, United Nations Human Rights Council. Question number 4. Which of the following treaties specifically addresses the rights of women? Option A, Convention on the Rights of the Child. Option B, Convention Against Torture and Other Cruel, Inhuman or Degrading Treatment or Punishment. Option C, Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. Option D, International Covenant on the Civil and Political Rights. And the right option is option number C, Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. Question number 5. Which philosopher is often credited with laying the groundwork for modern human rights theory? Option A, Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Option B, John Locke. Option C, Immanuel Kant. Option D, Thomas Hobbes. And the correct option is option number B, John Locke. Question number 6. The concept of positive rights refers to the rights that option A, protect individuals from government interference. Option B, require the government to take action to ensure their fulfillment. Option C, are inherent to human nature. Option D, are granted by religious doctrines. And the right answer is option number B, require the government to take action to ensure their fulfillment. Question number 7. The principle of non discrimination is a fundamental aspect of human rights law. Which international treaty specifically prohibits discrimination on the basis of race? Option A, Convention on the Rights of the Child. Option B, International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights. Option C, International Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination. Option D, Convention Against Torture and Other Cruel, Inhuman or Degrading Treatment or Punishment. And the right answer is option number C, International Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination. Question number 8. Which of the following is not considered one of the three generations of human rights? Option A, civil and political rights. Option B, economic, social and cultural rights. Option C, collective rights. Option D, solidarity rights. And the right option is option number D, solidarity rights. Question number 9. Which international human rights mechanism is responsible for monitoring the implementation of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights? Option A, United Nations Human Rights Council. Option B, United Nations Security Council. Option C, United Nations Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights. Option D, Human Rights Committee. And the right answer is option number D, Human Rights Committee. Question number 10. The concept of responsibility to protect R2P refers to option A, the duty of states to protect their citizens from genocide, war crimes, ethnic cleansing, and crimes against humanity. Option B, the responsibility of individuals to uphold human rights in their communities. Option C. The obligations of corporations to respect human rights in their business operations. Option D. The duty of humanitarian organizations to provide aid in times of natural disaster. And the right option is option number A. The duty of states to protect their citizens from genocide, war crimes, ethnic cleansing, and crimes against humanity. Which international human rights treaty specifically prohibits torture and other cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment? Option A. Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. Option B. Convention on the Rights of the Child. Option C. Convention against torture and other cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment. Option D. International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights. And the right answer is option number C. Convention against torture and other cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment. Question number 12. The concept of human dignity is fundamental to human rights. Which philosopher emphasized the intrinsic value of human dignity? Option A. Friedrich Nietzsche. Option B. Michael Foucault. Option C. Immanuel Kant. Option D. Karl Marx. And the right answer is option number C. Immanuel Kant. Question number 13. Which of the following is not one of the four freedoms outlined by Franklin Roosevelt in his 1941 State of the Union address? Option A. Freedom of speech. Option B. Freedom of religion. Option C. Freedom from fear. Option D. Freedom from want. And the right answer is option number B. Freedom of religion. Question number 14. Which international tribunal is responsible for prosecuting individuals accused of genocide, war crimes, and crimes against humanity? Option A. International Court of Justice. Option B. International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia. Option C. International Criminal Court. Option D. European Court of Human Rights. And the right answer is option number C. International Criminal Court. Question number 15. Which of the following documents explicitly protects the rights of indigenous peoples? Option A. Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Option B. Convention on the Rights of the Child. Option C. International Labour Organization Convention number 169. Option D. International Covenant on the Civil and Political Rights. And the right answer is option number C. International Labour Organization Convention number 169. Question number 16. The concept of human security expands traditional notions of security to include A. Military defense only. B. Economic stability and development. Option C. Protection of state sovereignty. Option D. Cultural preservation. And the right answer is option number B. Economic stability and development. Question number 17. Which of the following is the first Charter of Human Rights? Option A. Bill of Rights. Option B. Constitution of Media. Option C. The Cyrus Cylinder. Option B. None of the above. And the right option is option number C. The Cyrus Cylinder. Question number 18. Who adopted the landmark document, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights? Option A. UNESCO. Option B. UNICEF. Option C. UNO. Option 4. None of the above. And the right option is option number C. UNO. Question number 18. Which of the following year is observed as the International Year of the Child? Option A. 1949. Option B. 1959. Option C. 1979. Option 4. 1920. And the right option is option number C. 1979. Question number 19. On which anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights the slogan All Human Rights for All was adopted? Option A. 12th. Option 2. 30th. Option 3. 50th. Option 4. 15th. And the right answer is option number C. 50th. And the today's last question is question number 20. Universal Declaration of Human Rights is a option A. Declaration adopted by several nations at an international conference. Option B. Multilateral treaty. Option 3. UN Security Council resolution. Option 4. UN General Assembly resolution. And the right answer is option number 4, UN General Assembly resolution.